Alright, my friends, so it's time for us to go ahead and focus on the remove item icon or button. It's still a text, but we are gonna add icon later on, where we are gonna get to the final touches lecture. Whatever, let's go ahead and focus on it. So here, I think previously, let me close all of these, so we don't need them yet. So previously in our actions, we have created our remove saved item action. Alright, and we are gonna give it the ID of the item that we want to remove, and it will remove it for us. Right? Very simple. So here, let me just close all of these. Inside our saved item, we want to go ahead and call it once the user click on this button right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So first of all, we have to connect this saved item component to Redux, and we already know how to do that. So I'm going to say import connect from Redux. Alright, so like from react-redux, sorry, the first one, react-redux. Alright, so like that. And here I'm going to wrap my component with that function and give it the first parameter, which is null. The second one will be our object with the saved the action that we want to use inside this component. So first of all, I have to import that action. So I'm going to import something from the actions folder. So actions like this. And what is the action that I want to import? Well, it is the remove saved item action, and here I'm gonna pass it inside this object, and then we need to call it. Now it is ready to be called in our component. Now here I'm gonna define an onClick for this span. So I'm just gonna say onClick, and here I'm gonna fire my arrow function, my inline arrow function. So I'm just gonna say remove saved item, and here we have to give it the ID of the item, and we can access it by saying save item dot ID. Very simple. So we are passing it the ID that we want to remove the course with. Alright, now the only part is missing. It is to jump over to the reducer right here and implement our logic right here. Alright, what is the thing that we wanna really do right here inside our reducer? So that's what we are gonna discuss in the next video. In this video, you have just connected this component to Redux, and as well as fire this function up once the user click on our item right here. So in the next video, we are going to talk about the reducer, and we will have a lot of work. So see you in the next one.